woke up at 2 o'clock this morning, and guess what the first thing was on my mind? Kamala Harris. At 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm not caring about Kamala Harris. But you know what? I had to think about, why am I up in the morning at 2 o'clock in the morning thinking about Kamala Harris? So why was I up at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Honestly, wasn't about her. It could have been Karen. It could have been Keisha. It could have been Kimberly. It could have been Kiki. It could have been any name that started with a K. It could have been Courtney. Maybe that's with a C. But it wasn't about really her.
And because I realized that it wasn't about Kamala Harris, what it was about was hope. I can wake up now in a new day and talk to my daughter, because there's a different type of encouragement when you talk about the idea of, oh honey, you can do it. It hasn't been done yet, but you can do it. There's a different place now today. Now there's a different place of saying it can be done because it has been. That is what I'm caring about today. Representation and the ability and the change of America. And I never thought that it was that important, but not until you actually see a change do you realize the impact of that change. Does it matter that she is a woman of color? And I would say yes. Last week, I was going to the dentist and I had this shirt on. And if you can't see it, I don't know if it's backwards, it says Grit Girl. The guy, he was opening the door and he saw it. He said, he sees the shirt and he goes, yes, you're from the South. Yes. I thought it said grits. He thought, because of association, he thought I was representing the South. That is not what the shirt said. But because he saw me and he thought, hey, another Southerner. Now, ironically, we were from the same state. Representation does matter. I'm on a plane, got a hat on, got a tiger paw, and someone sees me on a plane going to Thailand saying, go Tigers! Representation matters, as they identified with me. And that is why I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning. I am not discussing politics right now. The thing that I'm discussing is there was a historical moment made in history. What a first does is that it creates a breakthrough. And there is a first of anything. It creates a start of something new. Like I said, I'm not here for politics. I really don't care for that right now. What I do know is that that level and that ceiling has been cracked. And that is what woke me up this morning. She does represent a hope. That is what I care about. Waking up to hope this morning, you can do the same for others. You could be the first person in your family to go to college. You could be the first male teacher in a school. You can be the first female mechanic in an organization. Always opportunities, and there's plenty of room to be a first. So if there's something that you want to do, but no one has done it, or action that makes a difference, that creates a hope for someone to believe that it can happen, wouldn't that be great to leave that legacy for others? So I challenge you, if there's something that's never been done, be the first, because then there's someone else that is watching, that is hopeful that someone from your town, community, city can do the same thing. So let's plant a seed of hope in someone's life today. Thank you for listening. My name is Kendra Q. Dodd. I am your life, career, and development strategist. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others.